As you can see, this is the Def Leppard in the round stage, as seen by hundreds of thousands, hopefully millions of people on this Hysteria tour. Briefly, how is it? We're set up right in the middle of the arena, right? So if you want to pan round, you'll see four sides of audience everywhere. Well, four sides of empty seats, hopefully filled with backsides by the time we go on. Smack bang in the middle, we have legendary one-armed drummer, Mr. Rick Allen's kit, which is a series of electronic pads and foot pedals, which has been pretty much documented before, so. Right! This rotates, as you can see here. We're on little rollers. I can't do it because it's all machines down underneath in the underworld. This rotates. The stage doesn't rotate. The drums do. We rotate. We move around, but the drums do. So Rick can face that way for a couple of songs and then that way for a couple. And if we feel like being really like on April's Fool Day or something, we can spin him around at 100 miles an hour and watch him shoot off into the back row. These little mirrors here, they're not for us to put makeup on or anything. They're part of the lasers. They all bounce off out of holes. I'll show you the laser hole. This, under here, this little thing lifts out. I can't do it from where I'm stood. This lifts out and the lasers are all down in there and they shine up and bounce off various mirrors, all in the lighting rig. You'll have to find one. There's one. Oops, sorry, there's a mirror. And then they're all over the stage and the beams bounce all over the place and it creates the illusion of being thousands of beams. It's actually one beam that's just bounced all over the place. There's 32 tons of equipment in sound, light and scaffolding flown above us every night. And we are actually stood on 20 tons of equipment. It takes about 4 hours to set it up because we have a very good crew. And it takes about 2.5, 3 hours to strip down, yeah? It takes about 2.5 hours, which is great. And 52 tons of equipment goes in 8 trucks. It's the crew of life. This blows away playing at one end. It's far more fun for us, for a start. As you can see, it's sort of like playing in 4 theatres all at once. So you get a sort of a theatre atmosphere within an arena. Because when you set up at one end and the back row is 110 yards away, those poor kids can't see anything and we can't see them, and you know, it's sort of binocular time. I think the best seats in the house are actually higher up because they get to see the stage. The kids down the front, they don't get pimped, but they down the front for a purpose. They want to be as close to the band as possible, maybe. But they don't get to see the stage. The kids up in the nosebleeds, they do. And I think they actually get a better view. I would sit up there if I was watching the show, which unfortunately will forever be an impossibility, unless I get kicked out of the band, but you know, I wouldn't come and see them then.